Hello and welcome to Doctor Who Rewind with me, Big T, and him.
Hello.
Who's you? Who are you?
Small T.
Small T. And this time we're actually here in the flesh. You can actually see us this time. We thought we'd do something a bit different this time. And in this episode we're going to be reviewing Destiny of the Daleks, which is a season 17 Tom Baker story from 1979, quite a long time ago. Before you were even born, Max. It's in 4 parts, and this marks the beginning of the on-screen presence of a new Romana in the show.
Yeah. If you've seen the one we were reviewing last time, and the Princess Romana, her over here.
Yeah, that one. Yeah.
She regenerated. She was being different things.
Yeah.
Once she was like a big queen, queen.
Yeah.
And then at last she regenerated to a sensible form. So she
stuck on that form, didn't she?
Yeah. Because the Doctor think all the
Others
other
are not very good.
too.
Okay, and that actress is called Layla Ward, and as Max said, she was Princess Astra in the previous thing. So this episode is Destiny of the Daleks. So as you would expect, they're going to be Daleks. The TARDIS.
Yep, these ones over here, the old ones. We've collected the figures, haven't we?
Yeah, we've got some of them figures, and the TARDIS lands on a planet. They don't know what planet it is.
I think
it's a bit radioactive.
Well,
no, at the start they don't know what planet it is, do they? But they know it's radioactive, and they meet, or they see some slave humans who are the slaves of the Daleks, who are working deep in the mines to try and
find their master. Because Davros, because it's a big mystery at first, because we didn't even know what they're looking for.
No.
But when they found him, we recognised him, because last time the Doctor was here, that was the
Genesis of the Daleks.
Yeah.
The last one.
That was the Genesis of the Daleks.
He blew him up, didn't he?
Yeah, he blew him up.
Face the camera.
And he got dug down below.
Yeah.
And he got buried.
Yeah.
So they decided
the Daleks decided to try and dig him up.
Yeah, before all that, Doctor found this place but underground the Daleks were. So they found him. And then these people, these weird ones with the sparkly hair, they found him.
They're called the Movellans.
Yeah, they're actually a robot, because they
actually look like sort of throwbacks of boney.
They don't even blink. They don't
even blink, and the Doctor suspects that they're robots, and he finds out later on that they are.
Yeah, but she get captured, her, because before the Daleks find the Doctor, they start having they find Doctor's at the robot's place, and then she gets found by the Daleks, and then she has to work for the Daleks now. So this is her in the mines trying to look for the Davros, digging.
That's right, yeah. So he basically told you the whole story there, a bit small too. Eventually, the Doctor gets to Davros before the Daleks, and then he threatens the Daleks that he's going to destroy Davros, and that's how he escapes.
And then he said, "I'll blow him up if you."
Sit down, mate.
I'll blow him up. And if I don't blow him up, you don't kill us.
That's right.
And if you don't kill us, I will give you him, and you don't kill us. So the Daleks, so basically he ran away, but he blew Davros anyway, didn't he?
Yeah, he tried to blow Davros up, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, but Davros didn't get blown up in the end, did he? No, he survived. And Davros then tries to. Well, the Doctor finds out that the Movellans and the Daleks are in a big sort of. We've been trying to have this war between each other. There was a big stalemate. None of them can make a move because they don't think it's the right time. They're both quite powerful, and they're kind of at a stalemate. And they want help, and that's why they've come to try and get Davros. And the Movellans want the Doctor to help them. So the Daleks have got Davros, the Movellans have got
the
Doctor.
Movellans, they actually want to kill the Doctor.
They do, yeah, at the end, yeah, they do.
Yeah, at the end, because they put this thing that if you open it up, it would blow up.
Yeah, that's called the what's that called? That's called the I've got a name for it somewhere. It's written down here. It's called the Novo device. It changes the air molecules so that the planet becomes flammable, so they can blow it up.
And
so,
this miner here.
He tries to help the Doctor. Yeah, he's one of the slaves.
He was one of the slaves. He escaped.
Yeah.
But they found him.
Yeah.
And he knows. He's now telling the Doctor that what he saw about the Daleks.
Yeah. We have a very early version of suicide bombers in this as well, in the form of Daleks. The Davros sends the Daleks all strapped in with bombs to the Movellan spaceship, threatening to blow them up. But fortunately, the Doctor blows them up before Davros can. What else, Max?
But before that happened, the Doctor was running away from the Daleks.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
He escaped and got into the ship at the nick of time.
Okay, so what other can we tell you about this? Davros was the normal actor who played Davros in this. Normally, Michael Wisher wasn't available. He was in Australia doing something. So they got a new one in. They got a new guy in called David Goodison. So he played Davros. I don't think he was quite as good as the Genesis of the Daleks Davros, Michael Wisher. It just didn't have the same sort of. I don't know. His voice was a little bit different for me, so it sounded a bit different.
Croaky.
He was okay, a bit croaky. Yeah. Another funny minute is when the Doctor is up the chute and he shouts to the Daleks who are down in the mines. He shouts, "If you're the rulers of the galaxy, why don't you come up here and catch me?" Of course, at that point the Daleks couldn't fly. All they could do is roll along the ground. So that was good. He's having a bit of fun at the Daleks there, isn't he? All in all, I thought this was a good story. I thought it was highly watchable. There's some good. It was made action.
Yeah, there's really lots of action.
Yeah, it's action orientated. It's a good story. It rolled along nicely. It's not as good as Genesis of the Daleks, which is an absolute.
Yeah, this is where they're sneaking on the Dalek.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, in the Dalek ship and everything. So I don't think it's as good as Genesis of the Daleks, but I still enjoyed it a lot. So what are your marks out of 10 for this one, Max? Smarty?
5.5 out of 10.
Only 5.5 out of 10. Okay.
Actually 6.
6 is upped it in the last second, and I'm going to give it 7.5 out of 10 because I think it was all right. I think it was better than average. It was good. I enjoyed it. Alright, on the next episode of Doctor Who Rewind, we are going to be reviewing this one here, which is the City of Death.
The City of Death.
Yeah, so we might see you on the next one, or we might just be talking in the background while you watch some pictures and stuff like that. So we'll see you on the next episode of Doctor Who Rewind. Bye for now.